Hello everyone, hope you're well. I'm here today to film a get ready with me. This really is not going to be much different to any look that you guys have seen. It's just for me to have a chance to do my makeup today. I could have just sat in my pajamas all day and not did anything, but I thought let me make myself feel and look better. I think we all need it at the moment, but I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about something exciting. This video is kindly sponsored by Function of Beauty, who is a hair care brand. I don't talk about hair care barely ever on my channel for two reasons. One, I'm not great at hair, and two, I'm very fussy. So the fact that I'm coming on and talking to you guys about these products means they're tried and tested, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know that I suffer with a dry scalp. It's something that I've suffered with pretty much my whole life. I feel like since I was about 8. And I have to be very conscious of the ingredients that are in my shampoo. Mainly conditioner I can kind of dabble in, but shampoo is the thing that I need to be more careful with. And the way that Function of Beauty comes into this is the fact that it's customizable. So you need to take a 2-minute quiz and set out your hair goals, what preferences you have in terms of colors, and you even get to put your name on the bottle. So it's really exciting. I'm going to show it to you guys. You have different products that you can choose from. These are the shampoo and the conditioner. I did get them in 2 different colors just so I can give you guys an idea, but you can choose the colors. There is an array to choose from, the scents even. I think I got mine both in peach. Yes, peach. I chose these 2 colors, but you can even have a color free. You can have scent free if you're super sensitive. I can kind of deal with scent. It's more the fact that these, which is great for me because I have color treated hair, I've also had keratin on my hair. These are sulfate free, paraben free, cruelty free, vegan, not tested on animals. So they are just the perfect shampoo made for you. And once you've taken the quiz, these get sent straight to your door, and if you want you can also enter a subscription. You can get it on a 2, 3 or 6 monthly basis, and you can cancel anytime, and you can also change your formula. So if you are in the subscription service and you feel like you want to change the scent or you want no scent, then you can go ahead and do that also. But it just means that you can control what is in your hair products. And since I've been using these, especially the shampoo, I've noticed that my dryness on my scalp has been improving. I still get times of stress when it gets worse, but it has really improved. And also the shine. I haven't had so many comments on my last video about my hair color, and also just like the look of my hair, and I do think that it's all because of these. In terms of hair goals, you actually get a little leaflet with your goals, your profile, and also like your fragrance. So essentially the ingredients list of the product that you've chosen. My profile was curly, fine and dry hair, all me. My goals were color protection, hydration, nourishing my roots, soothing my scalp, big one, and strengthening my hair because I do have color treated hair and just hair that is quite porous. It goes through the hair goals specifically. I will show you guys mine just there. But for someone like me who, as I said, has very specific hair type, texture, I've got naturally very curly hair, it's really helped improve the overall look, and I hope that you guys can see it too. You can also put, which I think is just genius, your name, or you can write whatever you like really on the bottle. So I just went for a plain old Function of Barbs on my bottle. There you go. And also on my shampoo. This is a little bit harder to see, there you go. Just in case you are someone who doesn't like to decant, they do come with pumps. So you can put pumps on each bottle, but I wanted to make them keep pretty, so I will be using these from now on. Obviously making it easy to use in the shower. So definitely go and check out the link down below where you get 20% off your first order, and check it out. I know you guys will have as much fun using the products and also designing them as I have. And let's get on to the tutorial. So here I am barefaced. I have nothing on my skin except moisturizer and some eye cream because these eye bags at the moment need eye cream big time. There's nothing different in this video except just me coming on and doing my makeup and talking to you guys. First I want to show you actually my makeup bag. It is so cute. I got given this as a present for my birthday. Let me show you. It's got 2 compartments. This is the inside of, and then my makeup is in here because I need something on my lap today with my makeup in it, and I've managed to fit all my makeup that I'm using at the moment in here. As always, I love doing a highlight underneath my foundation as well as on top. that's a little bit too much. I know this kind of freaks some of you guys out when I do it because it kind of goes everywhere, but I almost just use this as like a cream. I might actually tie my hair up. Ocean of Beauty gave these like cute little hair ties in the kit with the shampoo, so I've taken advantage of them. This probably was a little bit too much, but it's okay, we'll just blend out. I'm using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, and this is the colour Fawn 3W15 because I've got fake tan on. I'm just using the viewfinder, which is a little bit dangerous. I wanted to talk to you guys about something actually. Before this whole thing happened, when, you know, we couldn't go out, I started getting my face threaded, which it's kind of one of those things which you kind of, it's all or nothing. You either do it and you do it and you commit to it, or you just don't do it. And for years I never did it, and now I'm kind of committed to it. But I had a really bad experience with it, and the lady basically massacred my whole face, and I broke out really bad here, which is my problem area anyway, and I've just been really scared to do it since. So I can't thread my own face, so I've started just using those like little razor things, and let me tell you, it's just like one extra upkeep that I do not need. So I might try, I've got a face epilator that I used to use, but essentially I started, my hair has started like really growing back after I kind of damaged it quite badly. As you can see, I've got like loads of little baby hairs, but also I feel like I started to just grow hair in places that just didn't need to grow, and that was the whole reason behind it. So let me know, what do you guys use? I think I need to get my Braun facial epilator out again and just clean up around here instead of using the little razors, because I don't actually like them and your hair grows back super quick. I think most of you guys know that I don't actually set my foundation. I just never ever do. I only set certain areas, so you'll see it will kind of mattify a little bit. And I recently bought the Fenty concealer, and I got it in a shade a little bit lighter because I wanted it for when I'm not fake tanned, but I don't like it that much. I don't know, there's something about it that I'm not happy with. So I'm nearly finishing this, I've had this for so long, what's this called again? Too Faced, that's it. The Too Faced Born This Way huge concealer in vanilla, and I think I might just buy this again. I was having trouble with it transferring on my contact lenses, but I think I've cracked the code, which is just basically to powder the hell out of it, and it doesn't do it. I have been feeling so super unmotivated to do uni work this time. You would think that having more time would mean that I would do more, but I've literally done nothing, I feel like, that I've wanted to do. But I really want to film a study with me video, so if that interests anybody, or hopefully by the time you watch this I would have filmed it, but I feel like I'm in no place to tell anyone or recommend anyone how to study at the moment, as I'm sure probably a lot of people feel that way. It's weird, when I had like no time to study I was like on it, and then now that I have way more time to study I'm a lot less on it. I've also discovered something that I've really been enjoying. This is the Revolution Prime and Lock eyeshadow base. I find that throughout the day my concealer always transfers just here, because my eyelashes are quite long, so I always try and remember to use an eyeshadow base, especially if I'm going to work and stuff, because I find it's not really a place I can reapply my makeup, and this way it really stays like so. I'm using my true tried and tested, my get ready with me videos are so boring, especially when they're going get ready to go nowhere videos. This is the Magic Powder, but at least you guys can genuinely see like the stuff I buy I really love and I use. I'm not one of those people like anymore anyway who can be bothered to go and buy a million different things. I've been very, very good during this time at not going online and buying loads of stuff. I've been really good. So I know that there's the big debate on dampening your beauty blender. I'm just lazy and I don't. I know everyone's going to shout at me, but I'm not going to lie, I don't do it. And then around my nose. I don't know when I started powdering my nose. I wish it was, again, something that I don't have to do. I remember I never used to do it and then I just started. I don't remember when. How is it that one can look so crazy? Like, how do I have the face to come online and look like this? I look like I just dipped my face in powder. Then when I can really be bothered, what I like to do is take my Charlotte Tilbury powder. I love this powder. I do tend to keep it in my bag though, so I just sometimes forget to use it because I keep it with this brush for touch-ups. I don't know, but I think I just got this brush from Boots and it's just the best powder brush, but it's called a blush brush, so I think it was just like their own brand, and it's just such a good density for just rubbing away powder. I love Fenty. Like, I was so shocked I didn't like the concealer. I'm just using her bronzer. This is in Island Ting. I also use it as an eyeshadow most days, especially for work when I can't be bothered to do eyeshadow. Then what I like to do with the other end of the brush, which is what I normally do quick in the mornings. Have you guys been chilling and not doing your makeup most days, or do you do your makeup and feel like today, for example, I could have just, you know, not put makeup on? And I do need days. Oh, I love this, by the way. Let me just digress. This is a Laura Mercier blusher in the colour Strawberry. If I am going to buy any more makeup, I feel like this is one of the things I'm going to buy. Her blushes are beautiful. This is just a really lovely bright pink, but I find that it really brightens my face, and I want more of her shades, but they're always sold out on Cult Beauty because I think it's just great. I love Laura Mercier. I used to use Laura Mercier all the time. But yeah, do you guys, have you found that you're doing your makeup most days, or are you kind of doing like a half makeup? Like, for example, I could kind of stop here, just add a bit of highlighter. I do this a lot for work, and some just brow gel through my brows and do a lot less of the foundation faffing and powder and stuff, which obviously I'm talking whilst I'm doing it and it takes me less time. But are you finding that you like staying in a routine? I feel like I would be, if I was at home all the time, like if I wasn't working, I feel like I would do the half makeup for most days. I can't not be in a routine. Like, I find it, I can't get into that kind of mindset of like not having a routine, going to bed at a certain time if you can, having an alarm on. Like, it's such a, I almost take pride in it. Like, it's weird, maybe because I'm just so used to it, like from school, college, you know, all those kind of things, and I've just always stuck to it. But I envy people who don't have to do that, who, you know, just get up at any time they want. I would need a routine. I wouldn't be able to, like, it's good to have a routine. It's good for your body. It's good for the mind, in my opinion anyway. I've gone back to loving, not that I ever stopped, but using Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors. This is Prosecco Pop, and I'm going to use a small Zoeva brush for my nose tip and my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight brush. These highlighters just like never disappoint. They're just great. The only thing is they shatter very easily, kind of like Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to do brows now. As I said, I just can't be bothered with eyeshadows. I'm lucky enough that I got my eyebrows done literally the week before everything kind of slowed down. I've also been kind of drawing them in less. Oh, I didn't do nose contour. Oh my god, I knew I forgot something. I'm using my trusty Charlotte Tilbury. I told you guys I love her powders. This is the Film Star Bronze and Glow. I always do a little bit here just to try and enhance what is left of my bottom lip. You guys have seen me do this a million times before. I feel like I'm gonna have to go on a WhatsApp video call after this if I've done my makeup, just to not waste it. For Christmas, I think, my mum got me some Victoria Beckham makeup and I really wanted the lip liner. This is in the shade, I think it's number 5 or something. Yeah, number 5. And I really like it. It is a little bit more, I can't talk and do this. I like a more, oh my god, I really can't talk and do this. It's a little bit more creamy than I like. I like more of a harder lip pencil. Oh my god. Okay, let me not talk. But the colour's really good. I'm then just using one of my old favourites. This is Yash by MAC. Never get tired. With lips, I could leave it there, but because they need a little bit of help at the moment, I got sent this. This is the Patrick Tar lip gloss, and She's Expensive. And it's very pretty. It is minty though, which I don't get the concept of minty lip products. I know it's like the whole plumping and, oh, that looks nice thing, but I'd rather my lip stuff taste sweet. And now we're going to do my 3 mascara combo that you guys all know. Clinique Bottom Lash, L'Oreal Mega Volume, and L'Oreal Voluminous. And I'll be right back. So this is the makeup portion finished. Definitely no different to anything you guys have really seen before. But I have been getting a lot of questions on the colour of my hair, and I thought I would mention it before I stop this video, because anyway, we did talk about hair. Obviously, not being able to go to a hairdresser's at the moment has meant that I've been colouring my own hair at home, and I stumbled across this colour and I just thought it looked lovely. I've already used this. This is what's going on at the moment. It's a little bit darker than, actually it's probably a couple of shades darker than my natural hair colour, and this is the L'Oreal Paris Preference Luminous Colour Full of Reflex, and the colour is 4.13 Paris Refined Brown. And I would say it looks pretty spot on. I actually did previously go to a hairdresser a few weeks ago and my hair was just super warm, and I feel like it's covered it up quite nicely. I have 2 colours just because I thought I would need two boxes to cover my whole hair, but one, like, consider my hair length and everything, completely sufficed. And I'm really happy with it. I've washed my hair maybe 4 or 5 times since. I do wash my hair quite a lot, and this is what it's looking like. So until I can get back to a hairdresser, this is what I'm going to be using. Just got this from Boots. I'm so fussy with hair wands, and I really don't get on with you know the tongs where it's got like a clip thing. I just can't use them, so I end up using these, like more of a wand shape. And this is what I used on my hair today. They're really inexpensive. I personally like ones that go thinner and then go thicker, sorry, and then thinner. So that was a little bit of a different video just in terms of the hair care products. I don't talk about hair a lot, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see during this time, and I will see you all very soon. Don't forget to check out Function of Beauty and the link down below, and I'll see you all soon.